Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good today and staying safe. Another crazy time again. I've got a little food shopping haul for you. This is a Tesco's one. We have kind of been more going towards Lidl's or Morrison's, but obviously we don't really want to go to the supermarket, so we're kind of doing like home delivery, so that rules Lidl's out. And also Morrison's was like a week before we could get a time, and we were a bit last minute with it, so we've gone with Tesco's. Actually quite a lot of good deals in there just now if you're very careful, and also with their club card, they will tell you the price and then they'll tell you a club card price, so it's quite good if you really watch. We weren't too expensive, and obviously we are eating healthier just now, so we are just basically getting what we need. And again, with home delivery, you're basically saying, right, this is what I need, I'm not going to go for anything extra. So I'm going to show you what I have. I have been doing a meal plan, which I'll show you briefly. I used to do these a lot when I was before the kids, but I just haven't really gotten into the habit of doing it. But I wanted to get back into it so we could kind of try different things, be a bit more organised and not really have so much waste. So obviously Craig's one's up here because he is doing the Joe Wicks Body Coach app. He's doing it for 3 months, so effectively it's the 90-day plan. And so far he's been getting on okay. He's got all his meals and that from the app. He's getting quite a lot of, he seems to quite like it. He's changing up the meals every couple of days, every week or so, depending on how he likes it and what he thinks. But he's just having a shake in the morning because that's nice and easy for him when he's working. He can just grab that and go. Quite often has like the turkey melt. He'll have like there's a gammon meal which I think he's got in there, or the mac and cheese. There's quite a few things he has which he seems to be liking, so he's just sticking to that and he's doing quite well on it. Back to myself and the kids. Obviously I fast, so I don't need to really do breakfast, and I haven't put breakfast for the kids because it usually tends to be Weetabix porridge or a fruit salad or like protein pancakes, so that's easy enough. Dinners tend to be quite light things like soup, salads. The kids tend to have snack plates just because they're easy and it's nice and light for the kids. They don't need too much. And then we'll have like our main meal at night. Now normally we have a lot of chicken, but we've been trying to incorporate different things doing chicken. And I've got in like a fish pie. Last week I made, was it cottage pie or chicken pie? I think shepherd's pie, so that was good. It was a nice change. So I've been trying to do a little bit more things, a little bit lighter. Sometimes I've maybe got an omelette in there. As I say, I'm trying to be healthy, so kind of keeping it to the basics. But I'll show you what I've got for the week. This is for a family of 4, and I think we were about £75. That did include a £4.50 charge, but like delivery charge. But obviously we don't really have any big supermarkets next to us. We do have like a little Tesco's, but they don't have a lot. So probably have we gone driven somewhere, there would have been fuel, there might have been like food or snacks extra, because obviously you wouldn't just like go for 10 minutes, you know, it's not like a 10-minute drive and back. You've got to think about taking kids and everything, so there's always these things to factor in as well. So the online shopping is good for just now when we are staying at home. So I'll show you what I've got. This is my water. Again, if you don't know, this is the thing I drink. I cannot drink tap water unless it's maybe diluting juice. So I drink one of these a day, or try to anyway. I do my best. And they're 17p a bottle, so it works out quite well. One of these days I might get there's a specific machine you can get added onto your tap, and that basically filters the water, so it's the best. So maybe one day I'll get that. Save buying bottles of water all the time. I've got a whole milk for James. We get a green for Olivia delivered in the milk bottles, but I worked it out and it was quite expensive to do it for James, but eventually he will go on to the delivered milk on the doorstep, maybe once he comes off of this. Got some yogurts. Olivia tends to have these after her, like for her pudding. Try to keep these for after like supper time. Got some sliced chicken, 3 packets, which is for Craig. He has like a turkey melt, It's difficult to get like turkey at the moment, so like cooked turkey like this. So we just buy the packets like that, which is fine. He's got some little gem lettuce for what I think it's the gammon he uses this for. I've got some rice, which is just kind of like a staple just to have in the house. We've got some green beans, again that's for Craig's gammon dish. We've got quite a lot of eggs because obviously if I do omelettes or protein pancakes we need eggs, and then Craig has a frittata which uses like quite a lot of eggs and then so many egg whites, so he needs quite a lot of eggs. Greek yogurt which he uses for his shake in the morning, he has that in it, and also the unsweetened almond milk, he puts that in his shake, so there's 2 of them. And then this is for me and the kids, this is just like plain Greek yogurt, which I just love, I could eat that by the tub. And then you've got some cottage cheese, which I think is for his frittata again. So, where are we? So we've got some green beans, green veg, like a frozen green veg, which I think Craig will use, and I can give it to the kids as well, so that's fine. Gammon steaks for his gammon meal. We've got some chicken, just for having in the house. Some leaf spinach. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Is that not broccoli? Oh. See, that's the only thing about buying online. You think you're getting spinach, but you're not. I've bought frozen packs. Sometimes I wish they would say it's frozen. They just kind of say it's spinach, but then obviously you get it and it's frozen. But I'm sure we'll be able to use it. I usually like to cut up spinach for salads and things, but that's okay. Got some pork cocktails for the kids for their snack plates. Got some cashew nuts, which is for Craig's. I think he's making a chicken curry. We've got some Parmigiano, which is fine to add to pastas or things. And we've got some Pink Lady apples for snacks. We've got some iceberg lettuce, which is fine for salads. Some strawberries, always goes down here. And then we've got some frozen chicken breast fillets, which is for like Craig's meals, so because we need quite a lot. So we're trying to think how can we do this the cheapest way, because it can get quite expensive. Craig needed some chilies, green chilies, and then we've got some cumin and ginger. So that's to add to some of his meals. Got some hula hoops for the kids as a change. We've been taking in quavers, but they've been not quite feeling them so much. And then I got some snacks for myself. I really love these and the flavour. Some coriander for the curry, and then I get these packs of biscuits. They're about £1 and they're great just for little wee snacks for the kids. I've got some peanut butter, that's to put in Craig's smoothie, which he doesn't mind, but oh, I hate peanut butter. I just find it way too salty, so it's not something I could ever have. Some chopped tomatoes, a couple of tins of tomato soup, which is for me, just for lunches. I've got some more snacks for myself, which is yogurt breaks. These are fine if I want to take a couple of things to my work, because I don't have a break and I don't really need a break, so I just take a couple of snacks. And then I've got these for the kids, which are fine in the mornings, so they're not just like eating like chocolate or crisps or biscuits all the time. And then obviously blueberries, where are we? We've got some coconut oil, and then I got a couple of tins of tuna in spring water. I try to keep to that rather than the sunflower oil, obviously like less calories, just trying to think of ways to be healthier. And then we've got some cheese, and then we've got lots of bananas, because we all eat bananas here and they just go so fast, so we're always like, oh, enough a lot of bananas. We always get commented on it in the shop. Frozen raspberries for Craig's smoothie. I've got some frozen cod fillets for our fish pie. I've never made it before, but we're gonna try it. Get some fish in for the kids, because I grew up on fish, so I feel like it's not something they get a lot of, but they do enjoy it. And 2 things of wholemeal bread, which is everything. So yeah, good haul of food. That should last us till next Sunday. We might need a couple of bits and pieces extra. It's always the same. You think you've got something, and then you get a couple of days in and you think, oh, I could actually be doing with that, or you might need something fresh, or you've maybe used something more than you thought you would have and you need some more. So that's when we do tend to nip to the shop. We've got a little local shop just in the village, just outside the village, which is fine for like if we're really like running out of stuff like bread and things like that. Or there is like the Tesco's, so if we need like a couple of things we can nip to there. But yeah, that's our shop for the week for a family of 5, which is 1 toddler and 1 3-year-old. Is she still a toddler? 2 toddlers? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's our food for a week. I'm gonna go and get it away. Just want to say, sorry I'm not like fancily dressed. I don't have makeup on. It's Sunday morning and I've just got our shopping in and I'm waiting to go and do some more cleaning. I've been busy like tidying up stuff, going into cupboards and that, so I didn't really see the point of getting dressed. I'm still in my workout gear. I've done a workout this morning, so I didn't see the really point of going away to go and get dressed to go and clean and that, so no point dirtying clothes. And probably a lot of dusty stuff, so yeah. Anyway, that's kind of normal, and at the moment, because it's lockdown, what is the point of putting on makeup? Yeah, what is the point? So this is how we are all, we're probably all the same just now, living out of joggies and no makeup. But yes, gonna finish things off. Hope you've liked this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe button. I'll try and get some more of these and like good ideas and like finding out ways to plan out your weekly meals. See you later, bye.